energy right now and you're all hyper and excited and you're afraid, I guarantee by the end of the time we're done together, you'll be holding everything and you'll have a completely different mindset about this stuff.
Alright.
A lot of times with reptiles, it's how it's presented to you. If you present animals to somebody like, oh, they're going to hurt you or kill you, you have that kind of, these are all my pets. These guys all live in the house with me.
Okay.
And everything is safe, I guarantee it. And if you just follow like simple instructions with some of the animals, there's, like for instance, you can actually hold the alligator.
Okay.
If you want to hold the alligator, you can hold it. You just got to follow the rules. And this Nazarene will tell you about that. So this is Nazarene, she's my main helper.
Hello.
Okay. This is my partner, Jen. And this is her daughter who just came with us today. She's never been to Dundee, and I said, you want to see something fun? This will be a good opportunity.
So I'm like in the same boat as you are.
Alright. Okay, so the rules are really, really simple. I'm going to show you everything I brought first. Every animal, and then afterwards you can hold and touch whatever you want as long as you want. Take all the pictures you like. Okay. That way it's on your comfort level. It's not, we're not shoving them in your face. I'd like to hold that and you can hold it.
Alright.
Okay, makes sense? That way I'm not bringing it up to you and saying, I'm going to show you everything, then you can pick what you want to hold.
Alright.
Okay, that way it's not in your face and it's not so scary. Okay? So we'll start right away with, who's this? We'll start with Rico. Okay, so this is a pretty typical pet lizard that we get a lot of it at the rescue. And this is a bearded dragon. Okay? It's a lizard. They're Australian, and they live in the outback where there's lots of sand and desert and rocky outcrops. They're an insect eater. They are a great pet. We get in, unfortunately, so many of them at the rescue for people who get them as pets, can't keep them, and then we get them in. How many do we have right now?
6
or 7.
We just got a baby this big in, so.
And they're not fast. Like if I put him on the ground, he won't even move.
Whoa.
Yeah, he'll just sit there. You want to touch him? You can touch him. You want to touch him?
I saw a small version.
You move like.
I saw a small version of it, so I'm kind of.
Oh, you can touch.
Good boy.
He's rough. Keep going. It's not so bad. It feels different. Yeah, that's probably.
I'm waiting for time to shoot.
What is this? He's touching.
Say hi, Ara.
Okay. Super good pets. Really friendly. The secret for holding him is just keep him his head up in the air all the time, and he will relax. So, for instance, no matter even if I make him wiggly, which he's normally not, you put him on your hand, hold him up.
Okay.
Okay. Now he's one of the ones that if you want to hold him, you don't have to be supervised. You can hold him all you want. He likes to sit on your lap. He'll just sit there. Okay. So that's a bearded dragon.
It's a special training or they are?
Yeah, they're trained. Yeah, we've trained.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. These guys are all trained. That's why he's so calm. He's done this. Yeah, he's done this for. He's just turned 10, and he's done this for 10 years, right? So this is all he's ever known.
In the wild, he can run fast.
Yes, and they bite. Like everything bites. Right? They're much bigger in the wild. Okay, so now let's go tortoise. This is a tortoise, and her name is Petunia. Okay. And yeah, you can expect, she's actually a lot quicker than you think. Secrets for holding turtles. Now this is what's called a sulcata tortoise. It's an African species, 3rd biggest in the world. When she's full grown, she will be about this big, about that high, and weigh probably 200 pounds.
Wow.
They're really, really big animals. This is a baby we just got in about a week and a half ago. And it's great to have a baby because we can take it around. Once they get pretty big, they're pretty heavy to move. Secret for holding turtles is always keep them flat. Don't hold them like this or they'll pee on you. Because all their organs are inside their shell. So this is called the carapace and this is called the plastron, and it's like their rib cage and their breastbone. So all their organs are inside. And if you hold them up too long that way, all the organs push on their bladder and they pee. So if you're holding her, she may kick a little bit, but she's pretty good about just kind of sitting there and let you hold and close. And she's super cute. Again, there's just another animal you don't have to be supervised to hold. If you can feed her, I don't know if we brought anything to eat, but she's a fruit eater. Fruit and vegetables. She's a vegetarian. Okay, so she'll eat, and but I always watch. They do have a sharp beak.
Okay.
You want to pet the turtle?
She's lovely.
Not sure what to think of that, eh?
Turtle, Laura. You want to touch? Look, touch.
Okay. So now, let's do.
Fuzzies are behind you.
Let's do fuzzy stuff. Okay. So I brought some fuzzy stuff for you. Okay. So this is Miss Dixie, and she is a chinchilla.
Very nice.
This is the softest animal in the world.
Wow.
Okay, and these guys, when you hold them, you just gotta kind of cup their bum and give them an impression.
Is it okay? The nose?
Yeah, that won't bite.
Oh,
Now this I will bring around because you have to feel a chinchilla because if you've never touched a chinchilla before,
Yeah.
you'll make a face because it's the happiest feeling in the world.
Oh my God!
Isn't that
Wow.
soft? Yeah.
I need a sweater out of those. No, I'm
Okay,
just
you guys
kidding.
gotta get it right position.
Touch it.
It's so soft.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
softest animal in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't expect
Yeah. Soft, soft, soft. Right?
Thanks, Johnson. I'm sorry for that.
this. Just come back.
Wow.
Come here.
Yeah, just.
Or
It
you
is
want to give out?
the softest animal in the world. Yeah. Right?
Wow.
And with her, all you have to do is make sure you keep her tight to your body like this, and
Okay.
she's good.
Tyron, you wanna
Wanna try?
What part do I touch?
Any part?
Any
you want.
part, it's so soft.
Very soft.
Oh, wow.
He's super nice. Okay, you're good? Okay. The other fuzzy thing we bought is my buddy, and this is a weasel.
Oh, wheat?
It's a fair.
Oh.
Now he's super friendly. His name is Superhero, and Superhero is he's an old man, so he actually doesn't mind just being held like a kitty cat.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah, and he's good. Now, what most people don't know about ferrets is they're man-made. Okay, these guys were engineered to be pets. So these guys don't exist in nature. You can't find a domestic ferret in nature.
Wow.
They're a crossbreed of many kinds of weasels. When they make these guys, they actually put in an off switch, so you can turn them off to cut nails and do any kind of veterinary. And the off switch is actually located right here. Watch. And
Whoa.
Okay.
He's asleep.
Really?
yeah, he's out.
No,
So he's like, yeah, he's out. So now I can do things like trim his nails. I can check his teeth.
Wow.
And that's,
No.
Where's my off switch?
I wish I had one too. So I can check his teeth, I can look in his eyes, I can do all the veterinary stuff I do without him freaking out and running around. And as soon as I let go, he wakes up again.
Wow.
Any ferret can do that. Yeah, all ferrets you get in pet stores and stuff, they're all engineered. Okay, so they are a man-made animal, and it's, the thing is you have to know what to do.
Yeah.
I learned from a vet how to do it, and it doesn't hurt them at all. See, I'm rubbing it, and he's like, his eyes are getting tight. And then when I just pinch the nerve,
Come on.
Wow.
You're switching on and off.
that's like an ostrich. He has to
Okay.
Now, if he's straight the hole, he won't even wiggle to try to get out of your arms. He will literally sit there like a little puppy dog.
Wow.
Okay? So he's here for you to play with as well.
You want to right now?
Okay, so moving on.
I'm just scared.
Let's look at our first.
It's just scary.
Woo.
This is what people are always afraid of. Okay? So we're going to start small and work up. Okay? So first one we have is at the very top here. This is a baby. These are what these are ball pythons. Or these are an African species of snake. They are tiny. They don't move fast. And they never bite. Okay, so these are African pythons. So you have a baby,
Wow.
and an adult. This is as big as they get.
Oh,
This is full grown for this species. All right. So you can hold these guys all you like. You will not get bitten. In fact, you can literally take them, wrap them around your wrist, and they're good.
Wow.
Look at Joshua. Now, just looking at you folks, I assume you're from a country where there's venomous snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not used to this, is it? These are, I guarantee, none of these are
We run
venomous.
away from it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you would.
All of us come to us
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed.
to
These
tell
guys
about them.
don't even bite. Like there's just
They're constrictors,
they're
right?
constrictors. Yeah, these are ball pythons or royal pythons.
So they
These
kill
are
their prey by
biting and,
Oh, yeah.
and rolling
They're
around.
not-
Right.
Oh.
So you would feel it like.
Yeah,
So what country?
So you
What
have
country?
Sri
Sri
Lanka.
Lanka.
Oh, Sri Lanka. So you're looking at cobras.
Yes.
Ah.
King
Yeah.
cobras.
Yeah, cobras and mambas and all that kind of fun stuff. Vipers. Okay, so these guys are super. We'll guide you through holding your snakes for the first time, but they are super friendly.
Okay.
Okay. You got your gooch.
Definitely afraid of this.
Now, when I first met her, she wouldn't touch snakes, didn't like snakes. Now she has her own.
This one's mine. I have a bigger one.
Wow.
Place. Yeah. This is Gucci, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah. She's
And
lovely.
these reptiles recognize you and me be different. They know a little bit.
Not really. They just recognize us as warm trees. Like we're just warm people.
Oh.
So they're used to us. That leaves. This is Nazarine's baby. She's been helping me raise this baby up.
Oh,
This is a baby Cayman. It is a little alligator.
Oh, alligator. Wow. Oh, he's feisty. He's a feisty one.
Now these guys, there are 4 kinds of, and you would know one of them probably is native. 4 kinds of crocodilians. You have crocodiles, Africa. You have Cayman, South America. You have alligators, USA, and you have gharials with the long pointy nose. It's like India, Sri Lanka, that kind of stuff, the big long gharials. These guys don't get big, big, it's relative, I guess, about that big. And they're super powerful, super strong. You have to, if you're gonna ever get one of these as a pet, and I don't recommend it, get them as a baby so you can tame them out. And it takes a lot of work. How many times have you been?
Come see her.
Oh, I don't even know. Too
Yeah.
many.
Yeah.
How big does it get?
6 feet?
Oh.
Depending if it's a male or female.
Jeez.
We don't know what's, I'm pretty sure it's a male, which needs to be about 6 feet.
How old is he now?
Maybe a year, maybe a little over a year.
Okay.
But he's actually done really, really well with taming out. And he's been working now for kids, and he pretends he swims when you get him on your hand.
Oh,
Like,
it's so cute.
and she knows him really well. So she, if you're gonna want to have a chance with the alligator, you're gonna be working with Nazarene, and she's gonna teach you how to hold it properly.
Okay. Is it legal to have it as a pet?
No.
So you just told me if you get it as a pet.
Well, you can get it as pets. You know what's legal and what's legal.
Yeah.
You're coming in? Okay. We get these through our rescue. We have kind of a variance to bylaw.
Okay.
And I work with the Humane Society. So
Okay.
anything weird comes in, they give us a call.
Okay.
Like yesterday, we went and picked up a bearded dragon baby. Somebody found on their doorstep.
Oh.
You know, it's an African animal and living like somebody had obviously lost it, and we went and picked it.
Oh wow.
So we do that a lot.
Later. It's like a statue.
Hey, so that leaves us with the Rock.
Oh, the
Oh no, Dad.
Oh, you were right. You were right.
Come inside. Come inside.
Go. Open the door for him.
Yeah, but now.
No, they eat rats.
Rats and
Rats and
mice.
mice.
We'll find out what's in there, right?
Catch fish food and then.
Oh no, and they know if it's feeding time. Yeah.
Okay, so that leaves us with
Oh my god, wait.
you asked for a big one. So I retired this guy about 2 weeks ago, so he's not doing any shows, but because he's my friendliest one and he's big, I brought him today. So this is
Oh, okay.
Thank
he
you.
doesn't do shows very. He's
Oh,
done.
hell
He's
no.
retired. His name is Rocky. Okay. He's a python. He's you can pet him. You can pet him. He's super friendly. Yeah.
What was the breed?
It's a python.
Oh my god. So slimy.
So he's my baby. He's just turned
Wonder FaceTime again. Not gonna FaceTime for
12. I got him the day he was born.
Oh wow.
He was blind in one eye, so he can't see. So he was special needs right away. So we've had him. I've had him for 12 years. He's been doing this. He visits kindergarten classes. He is an absolute puppy dog.
Why is he retired? Just
He's old. He's starting to. He doesn't enjoy it as much as he used to.
Oh, okay.
And you know, it's time. We're raising another one up right now to take his place. And we have other snakes, like we have a reticulated python we use more now.
One of these?
So.
How long does it live?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
So
So.
I'd say his last couple of years. He'll be
Yeah.
I know. I've touched it before.
Snake mowing.
Now here's the thing most people don't know about snakes, especially these ones. These are called old world pythons. And old world pythons include ball pythons and reticulated pythons and any kind of the African species and Southeast Asian species, because these guys still have leg bones.
Oh.
What is that? Legs?
Still has leg bones.
Oh.
So he has
Touch
vestigial
it, babe.
limbs.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
they're
It's
bones.
hard. It's a bone.
Yeah. So he has, if you x-ray him, he has bones that go about here, then a piece of cartilage that hooks up, and a pair of actively working hips here.
Oh.
Wow.
So he was a lizard.
Yeah.
At some point in his life, not in his life, but his species' life, probably that 100 million years, he was a lizard.
Wow.
So when being afraid of snakes and not being afraid of lizards, this kind of doesn't really work because they're no different. Okay? But he is he's a doll.
What does he eat?
He eats bunny rabbits.
Oh, like living?
Everything's frozen thought. We don't ever, because of their show animals, I never want them to ever interpret something moving as food.
Okay.
So everything is frozen thought. So
Okay.
he is 100% safe.
Okay.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
Look at this.
You gonna pet him?
Go touch it.
Wow.
Go touch it. touch me.
So they're the animals we brought from you. Now you have free run to play and touch with anything you want.
Gentle. Clever.
We can start with the big guy because he's out if you want.
Yeah.
Cuma hati bu.
Like, you can touch him and everything. He won't do
I
anything.
saw her. I
Who
see
wants to
I
go?
looked.
I'm not gonna touch it.
I touched it. I'm not.
Put it around your neck.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, anda kantila wala para
We'll start with this guy because we have him now. Yes, Andy. And he's been trained, so if you actually hold your hand flat up like this with your other hand, and just kind of got his head up like this. That's perfect. He'll pose for pictures.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And if you hear him rumbling, it's
Oh,
because
hell
he's
no.
about to shed. He's not mad. He's about to shed his skin, and he kind of gets gurgly around that time.
Oh, he's about to right now.
He's gonna shed his skin within the next week.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to touch? That's why I decided you were
That's
touching.
really nice.
I sweat no.
What about this one?
Gotta raise it up.
He's so. He wasn't even gonna come today. Did you hear about this?
I didn't like them either, trust me. And then I got this little one.
It's
and-
okay, I'm fine.
Look, snake. That's crazy.
Mama dia pernah.
Yeah. Oh.
You guys are scary. Akan itu mas idol.
Yeah, for sure. Just grab
You
it.
want to
Read much after. Okay, here.
Yeah, I'm
You
coming.
want some snake? There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Look
Hey
at that.
everyone, nothing will happen. If you are not
Jordan has never
closer, I
touched
won't
you
do
again.
it.
I'm right here. I got it. I trust him more than I trust any of the other animals
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
You sure you want to touch the back of my neck?
John, Dori Andy. Oh,
Out of your picture.
wait, it's the whatever.
Where did Jordan go?
She's
away.
She's gone.
Like gone?
Need to take pictures. I
Okay,
need.
then.
She's.
You guys turn around.
Yeah, the light is like.
There you go.
Here? This way?
no.
Yeah.
Where the best shuffle over here?
Oh yeah, now I see it.
Guys, relax.
Oh! Okay,
So he is what's called a Burmese python. His pattern is called granite. He is a little under 15 feet, and he weighs about 70 pounds.
70 pounds, really?
Yeah. It's just spread out over this long body.
Me.
That's just big.
Hi, buddy. He can't see out of that. He's just seeing who's holding
Oh.
on. He's a doll. As I say, he's a puppy.
He's so cute. Look, Kiba.
Oh, look.
He's snake.
Very
Can you say
nice.
snake?
No, what did I put it?
Okay.
Snake. It's a cute snake.
You could even put her on the floor and him around her and
Do you want
take
a
a
picture with her?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait.
Let everybody else do it.
Touch his head?
You can touch it.
Oh my god.
He pull it back a little bit, but he loves his chin rub.
Yeah.
What do you think it feels like?
It feels like skin.
It's not like you're frozen.
Milk? Maybe you hold on. You want to take a picture of the snake? Yeah?
Yeah, we sit on the floor.
It looks
Dude.
like it.
Right, I'm gonna go through there. And then
Yeah,
I'll
for
bring
sure.
that
Yeah, don't worry.
Jansen, you want to try?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't want to touch your mouth. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it.
Oh.
Next.
I want to do it. But after John does that.
Throw your hand that and turn it flat like that, and he will stick his head out right here. I am literally right here.
White one.
Go next to him.
Just let his head slide. He just wants to rearrange it. Yeah.
Like in
And then you got the tail, so there's nothing there that can hurt you.
You want a milk pie?
Unless it wraps around. There you go.
Who has my phone? Johnson, you still have my phone?
I gave to somebody, sorry.
Someone has my phone. Who has my phone?
Okay.
Caitlin
What's
has
that?
Trying to escape?
No.
No?
I know. What are you training? Let's go side by side.
He's looking for me. That's what it is.
Ah,
He's
okay,
looking
okay.
for me.
Like, Johnson, turn around. Get him on both your
Having fun?
shoulders.
He's like running
Okay, there
away.
you
Little bit?
Don't bring the face up.
Yeah, literally just take his head and you can steer it and he will pose.
I feel bad moving.
I know, same. I was trying
He's done this.
He's
He's
doing
Oh my
it.
done this his whole life.
Smile. What's up, man? Natural.
Seems like
A little bit more, and then when you can kind of
There we go.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
relax
go
a
a
little
little
bit
back.
higher up on his head like that.
Go a little
Move your hand
behind.
down to here.
So you get more
There
like.
you go. Perfect. And I'll hold this part out like that. And that way I got the majority of the weight on my hand.
Yeah.
He just wants to see us holding him.
It's coming.
Again, not a biter.
He's not a
So you don't
biter.
have to be afraid of these guys.
Never know.
Unless they start tightening up.
Oh.
At which point they have enough time to get them off.
Yeah.
It's actually fun.
I've
It's
never,
like,
in all,
yeah,
I've
not
been doing
true.
this
He's like, if it's
25
tight-
years, I've never had a single person.
What is it?
My 25 years.
They did start tight.
Sorry, wrong.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, do you
Where'd
want
you
to
go?
do
Yeah,
that?
sit right there.
Oh.
That's so.
Sit down.
Oh, you're gonna put her in the middle.
That's like a light snack.
Oh no, Mike's gonna kill you.
Oh my god!
Don't freak her.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
I like to call that the jungle book. Jungle
That's
book.
what she just
It was
said.
all wrapped up, yeah.
Look
Oh,
at
that
her.
was Sri Lanka.
Look at the
That's what the
picture.
jungle book is based in Sri
Look
Lanka.
at the picture. Alright, you got it. Don't scratch her.
Oh, she's so
You okay,
cute.
B? You okay?
Might be heavy
She too
on her.
heavy?
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say it might be a bit heavy on her.
It's
Good
okay.
job.
There you go. See, it's a snake.
Just stand up, you can pull it right out the middle. He won't even,
Yeah.
he doesn't curl at all.
Oh no, hell no.
Oh.
All right, is there anybody else who wants to have a chance with him? Or are
No,
we
I think
moving
we
on
can put him to
something?
sleep.
All right, so let's
Not put him to sleep. No, not like that. I meant like.
You're done with him.
So now you have access to everything else?
All right.
Ask and we'll read it.
What do you want now? You want more?
Let's do the alligator.
Alligator? Is that what I heard?
Nazarine's up for the alligators.
Hi, buddy.
I'm not sure.
What about the more like lively snakes?
You can have more than one out at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no problem bringing more.
Alright, who wants to
Feel
go?
free to ask.
Okay, so just keep your hand out flat. I'm gonna put him on your hand. He won't bite you. I've worked really hard with him. Just don't try and poke at his
As
face.
long as he
He'll be
sits
okay.
there.
Yeah, his back is fine. Yeah.
She'll watch his behavior
Yeah, I'm watching him.
and then she'll jump in if she needs to.
Look at his eyes.
He's new, right?
He's a baby, so you know he still has his moments, and they are a difficult species to work with to start with. But he's actually pretty chill right now. He's in a
What do you
good
want?
space.
More what? Snake? More what?
You want to touch the baby snake? There's a baby snake right
You
there.
guys take pictures? You take pictures? I'm not gonna take them. I like them.
What?
You know what's
Oh,
Hey,
no worries,
Princess,
she'll find her way
I've
around. She just kind of moves around.
I've never
If
held
you
a
don't-
snake.
Hold on to that
When
one
he starts to
back.
move, she's gonna jump in and reposition him.
Wait. Okay, you jump in whenever you need to. What's wrong, B?
Does she want to see it?
No, she's just like losing her mind.
So for the show, that's fine because they had to get rid of it.
Okay.
So
How
when
did they
I
even have
first
it?
got him,
She had
I was
several of
holding him
them.
like this, so he couldn't turn around and
Yeah,
bite
you
me.
pin him.
And this way, he was used to being held, and eventually my fingers moved
Yeah.
away to just here. And then eventually I let him roam however he wanted, and we built that trust.
Did he ever bite you?
He cut her a few
Then we
times,
cuddled. Yeah, he's bit me quite a few times.
and he cried like a baby, like.
Oh, that's so cute.
Because again, when you dominate them at first, they cry, but now he's super
And he
good.
pretty much warns her if he's
Yeah.
irritated and he's gonna bite, he'll warn her.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just chilling.
but
So,
And he never bites as hard as he could, or
yeah.
yeah.
he's always gives me just little
Anybody
hey.
else wanna anything?
Got me.
The softest thing in the world or something?
This
This
is
is gonna run. What?
this is Dixie's thing. You cup her bum
Okay.
and you just hold her tight.
Get it, go,
Cup her bum and then push her to your chest and hold her
Go
tight.
against the wall so I get the leg.
There you go. And she'll just sit there. She's very good.
Yeah.
She may wiggle a little bit and just kind of, then just shift her hand up and then,
How
there
are
you
they with
go.
everyone like
Yeah.
screaming?
Is it legal to have this as a pet?
100%.
Really?
Yes. You can absolutely own chinchilla.
What do they eat?
They eat a pellet, like a guinea pig.
Oh my god. Where do I buy one?
I have one available right this second.
How much do you sell it for?
Depends if you need the cage or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just let them run on the day? All day?
Yeah, they chew. The thing is, they're like bunnies. They'll chew on wires and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you can.
But like you have to get them from like someone like you, right? They don't sell at the
You can buy them at
pet
pet stores, but they're super expensive. Like $500 at pet stores.
Oh wow.
I think for us,
Does anyone else want to
with cage in, I think I'm charging $400 total. That's with a giant 3-layer cage.
How big do they get?
She's full grown.
Oh wow.
Maybe her you would be getting.
What do they eat?
They ate a pellet.
Pellets.
One.
Like a little, like a bunny
Okay, so
rabbit.
what are the negatives on it?
It's not a squirrel.
The big negative of these guys is they live a very, very long time.
Okay.
35 years. Okay. Other than that,
Turn around. I can't
the poops are dry. They don't really pee. It's a dry little poop, and you just clean it up. And they poop a lot. That's the one thing they do. And they do shed.
Are they smart? Like,
Not really.
okay.
But you know, they will learn your environment. Like I don't have to hold her very tight, and she's very
And
good.
they don't bite, right?
Very rarely.
Keep moving around.
Very rarely.
It still will usually.
We got her baby at home. That's why I'm gonna. Her baby's almost an adult now, so we're gonna keep the baby, and then Dixie can go to because she's actually tamer.
But since you're
Okay.
rescue, you're
Yeah.
constantly getting.
Constantly getting animals in, and then the only way we survive by having the rescue work is by adopting out and out, right? So
Snake.
Sitting in your hoodie.
Chinchilla in the hoodie.
I can't.
Oh yeah.
Open
she put the hoodie
it.
back.
Oh no, wait, that's the tip.
No, it's
I
still.
Anybody want to hold the chinchilla?
The head is
Okay.
Chinchilla.
So let's go on to
Okay.
something else. What would you like to hold?
Chinchilla.
The turtle. Turtle? Sure. Let's bring up the turtle.
And also, I guess the last thing would be the iguana.
Take it from my face.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at the amount of hair on this.
Yes, as I said, you're gonna be covered in hair. It's the one thing they didn't
Sure,
shed.
it's not.
There you go.
The snake's still
And
anywhere.
again, just don't tilt it like that. You know, just hold her flat, and you're good.
You're using the hamburger method. I'm proud of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Exactly.
Looks comfortable.
So these are called sulcata tortoises. They're spur thighs, and you can see the big spikes. And what they do is they tuck their head into the shell and then lock up with this big spiky kind of armor, and then they're protected from everything. When they get full size, there's literally nothing outside of human
Turtle.
beings
Do
that
you want
can
to
kill
touch the
them.
turtle?
They're literally, their shell's probably 6 inches thick.
No.
So yeah, and at this
Oh,
size, they get eaten by things like lions and hyenas and stuff. But when they get anything like when they're this big, they just armor up and nothing can get through that shell. I had to do surgery on one, a little baby one, and even as a baby, it was still about a
I'm
quarter
always
inch
at
thick.
Lovely Center.
Yeah.
Whenever I take like a selfie or
How
something,
long for you to
I'm
go
like,
full
let's take a
size?
picture.
Full size, same as human beings. So 18 years.
Wow.
In 18 years, it'll be full size, but it lives 100.
Wow.
100 years is a long lifespan. 85 to 100 is pretty normal. On each side.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
You got it?
You're good.
Okay, I'm just here just in case.
Just in case. We need to be.
Just in case.
I'll do it tomorrow. There you go.
You want to be here for him? Because
What's that? Sure.
just hold this. Just in
I'll
case.
even, like, I'm fast. I can catch. Not the first turtle I've intercepted in the air.
Sure. How do I do this?
Oh gosh.
Squat hand, wrap his fingers around your.
Just keep my angle upwards.
You got it.
Little hang out.
Is it gonna fall?
No, she'll usually wrap her tail
Hey, she'll wrap around your
Face
head.
spicy.
Yeah.
This feels
You can always just move her tail, like just lift her up. She won't get mad.
Yeah, they just look tough.
No.
Yeah.
They just look tough. They're
No,
not
this is
tough.
pretty spiky.
Go wherever and.
This is
What's
this is supposed to be spiky, right?
Yeah.
Poor Nala.
She'll probably wrap her
Do
tail.
the animals like play together?
No. They're kept in separate environments.
Okay.
Alright, take a picture of this.
Touch the head. Might it bite?
It appeared.
Okay, no.
I got these pythons.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with.
You want pictures or a video? I'll move back a little bit. Here,
Tail touch your foot, and literally tear over here, and underneath your arm here, and come over the front, and he should stay up. There you go. And let him move, and you can just kind of manipulate him as you need to. He won't mind.
Oh, I hear him hissing.
Yeah, as I said, he's an old man. He's grumpy.
He's mad?
He's grumpy. That's all.
Oh.
He's like get off my lawn kind of grumpy.
I feel him slightly.
Get him.
I woke him up again. He's
Would he
like,
bite? No.
no, never.
If I put my face next to him.
He won't care.
Can he put his face like
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You won't.
Don't they usually have like teeth?
Just
Yes,
hold
yes,
your
yes.
Oh, he
back.
has.
But you should be. I don't.
You can put it close to
Yeah,
your
you can put it. Yeah, he will not hurt you. Like if you
Say
want.
look here.
Yeah, you
Let
can
him
like.
position him.
Oh,
I didn't. I
oh yeah, just hold him. Man. Leave him
Save all
alone.
of them and then
You can put your face right beside
Yeah,
her.
I kiss him all the time.
Yeah. Friends are looking. He's trying to kiss you.
Yeah,
And
he'll
he's
yes.
also his tongue's smelling you.
Yep.
He's not actually biting or anything of that sort. He just wants to
He
know
won't
who
hurt
you are.
you. I guarantee it.
He's just smelling you. He's
That's
smelling
how
you.
they smell the other
Do,
tongue.
wait, do one more.
Okay, let me
Where I look not as weird. Look more confident earlier.
Wait. My confident shot. Smile. Smile. You don't look confident, man.
You look like your face.
Oh,
You
wow.
look scared.
Okay, here. I don't know how to call.
And we'll do it like a, now you'll do this. Is it right there? Do it like the pro style, so on your shoulder like that.
Yeah.
Just like slide them up a little bit.
Hello, look at this. Did you see this?
There you go. And now you hold them with both hands like that.
Look,
You look like Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
What's wrong, Laura? Okay, go see the snake. Go see Mama and the snake.
Look.
Go.
Laura, look.
Let's get more pictures to upset Dada. Did you see Mike's
I
reply? It's like 10 lines
Take a
of
video.
Where go to see? Go to see.
Oh
Oh my god. He's losing it. Look. Oh, he's so mad.
But that's not even the circle one. That was like one of the first.
Laura, come. Laura, come.
He sent one.
Laura, come here.
Oh, so now my
Oh, I
skin.
can't. Hold on. Give me a second. Because
You're so brave because it's on top of your jacket at this point.
She'll just wrap around. Yeah,
yeah.
Cleopatra used to wear them as jewelry.
Good. You got some good
That's
information.
species.
That is
Sorry.
that's true.
I don't know. Can you
Just
or can
fly.
or can like I don't know.
Yeah.
Take a picture with Aura and Snake.
Wait, can you take one picture? Be under your microphone.
One
Give me
picture.
some picture. One picture.
Look at Johnson. Look at Johnson.
Can you take a picture? Look. Pick. I'm tired. B, I know. You didn't get it done. Here, can you take one and laugh? Smile.
You got some?
Yeah, she's upset, but
Okay, it's fine. It's good.
Sorry, man.
Anyone else want to take?
So my name's Tom, and we're in Reptiles Rock Reptiles Education and Program, and we are from Ottawa. You can reach me at 613-863-8749
Alright, I'll
or
put the
Reptiles
link.
Rock at Rogers.com. Like us on Instagram. Reptiles Rock What's our Instagram account? Reptiles Rock Rescue.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.